Okay, well then, please welcome two of the artists formerly known as Five. It's Scott Robinson and Ritchie Neville. Come on. Good to see you.
Hello, Scott. Nice to see you. Now you've brought
Jay,
another member.
Couldn't make it.
He couldn't make it. He hurt his ankle.
What happened to Jay? Because he was going to come to Dublin with you. What happened to him?
I'm not entirely sure. He just called and said, I can't walk, I can't come, so...
He was filming and he twisted his knee. So,
doing some of that other crowd, Ant and Deck.
Yeah, so
you shouldn't mention them, really.
Who are they?
Well, should we just throw him over there?
Oh, no, leave it.
Oh, bless.
Is that how you feel about your former
So that's how you broke up.
The reason we had the cardboard cutout thing was because
of Sean in the cardboard cutout in Let's Dance video.
Thank you very much, that's why.
Yeah.
Another
You've heard that one before, yeah.
Another thing there. How come he was a no-show?
Who? Sean? In that video? Well, it's kind
Glandular fever.
Well,
that was the story at the
actually,
time.
he kind of sort of just left and we didn't know he had. And the management wouldn't tell us, so they actually said he's got glandular fever, but actually he never came back.
Right, so he wanted out at that stage, did he?
He was just, he was not well.
Wasn't, no.
So,
cheers, Alan.
Yeah.
But he's okay now,
Oh,
is
he's
he?
fine. Yeah,
he's okay, good.
Yeah. He's well rested.
Okay, and what about the rest of the boys? Obviously, Jay's a bit wooden.
He's
and
laying down,
over.
sure.
He's legless.
When he's hurt, he's
And Abs, let's quickly mention him then.
he's out partying. That's
Abs is AWOL, mate.
I mean,
That's his living, partying.
Yeah.
No,
See, we need to get jobs like that.
That is all that Abs is doing. He's just getting
Party boy.
Yeah,
because he had a music career.
He did. Yeah, he had
Five,
3
didn't he?
singles after Five. Yeah.
Okay, and how are you two?
Good.
Exceptionally well.
Good. Why so?
Why so? A lot of change for me, actually. I've moved back to London from the countryside. I've been taking it easy, teaching myself to cook and walking the dog and stuff like that, but I've moved back to London to the madness and cracking on with things. Going to be getting into a bit of acting and a bit of DJing as well, so yeah, it's all gone.
Diversify.
Yeah, diversify.
No more boy band activities.
No,
come on.
definitely not.
Would we like to see them back?
You want to see a reunion?
Of course we would. Come on.
Because there's a stigma attached to kind of boy bands. They're perceived as being a bit naff, but you were kind of considered to be the dark and kind of edgy ones. Yeah?
I think
that was the call for you around 97?
I think that was the direction. Yeah, we were trying to be a little bit cooler than your other boy bands and stuff like that. And I do think it worked, you know. So, a lot of music was, you know, still pop, obviously, but, you know, and a bit of an edge to it, I suppose, at the time.
Let's have a look at how...
You want a reminder of how dark and edgy they were?
This is from the lights go out. We'll just roll it in there. We can have a chat while we look at it. Now, those young
Oh, there he is.
cool, are they?
Yeah. Don't pass the ball to him, he'll burst it on the head.
Oh, yeah. Nice haircut. Was there anything, like music videos or things that you had to do that you went, no, this isn't cool for Five to be doing?
Quite a lot of the time.
Yeah. Are you embarrassed looking back at that?
A little bit.
You're kind of shaking here going, oh,
Well,
no,
it doesn't feel like it was
photo.
me. It just feels like it was some other spiky-haired dude.
That's now, but at the time were you proud of what you were doing?
I mean, I suppose we're still proud of it in a way. You know, there's not many people that have got to the age of 28 that have done the things that we've done.
Yeah.
But, you know, yeah, so look back with fond memories, but yeah, a little bit.
But are you keen now to kind of be known as, you know, actor or DJ?
Individual artiste in your own right.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess because you're always sort of tied with a group collective thing. Do you know what I mean? It's not you're not yourself.
It'd be nice to be Ritchie Neville or Scott Robinson. It's always
as opposed
Ritchie
to that
Neville
dude from Five.
You know, that's how it always is. But yeah, it'd be nice to be known as.
But you can't
Not
forget
that
where you came
bothered.
from.
Yeah. No, it's not like I don't wake up every morning going no. You know, I'm quite happy.
And I mean,
But
you
you were relatively successful. I mean, in the US, you had
not many boy bands
Slam Dunk the
from
Funk.
Europe could have done that.
No, we had
the NBA at one stage, wasn't it?
And we had When the Lights Go Out was top 10 for 24 weeks in the UK, in America, and was only top 10 since the Bay City Rollers.
Well, that's fantastic. How bad boy were you if that was the image? Were you living up to it?
They were.
Five young fellas,
Well and true.
on tour,
Yeah.
girls throwing themselves at them, partying.
I used to.
I
I can tell you a few stories. I used to. I've been with my girlfriend, wife for the whole time. So I used to be in bed and I used to hear noises about 7 o'clock in the morning. And so the night before, I've put my dinner out from the hotel, you know, like that I don't want. At 7 o'clock in the morning, I can hear the boys coming home, hearing giggling that I don't recognise as well, and them eating my cold food. That's what these two were doing. Yeah.
So whilst they were living it up, being single, you were settled as well.
Yeah, I was settled for the whole time that in Five, you know, literally from the start to the finish, and still now with the same girl, you know, married, 2 kids, dog, 2.4 children.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That deserves a round of applause.
Yeah!
Stability in there.
Domesticated, interesting. Back to the hell-raising antics. though.
Yes, come on.
Yeah. I suppose more raucous right here in Dublin. There was the story between yourself and Jay, of course.
What,
the fight.
The fight in town, wasn't it?
The infamous situation in the palace, was it?
I don't know what bar. I don't know. I was.
You were drunk by then.
Read the sign.
You didn't stick to hang around.
I'm in trouble. What's happened?
Yeah, that was literally it. It just kicked off. Next thing I know, I was arrested.
Was that something you'd come up a lot from other lads who take exception to the fact that you were 5?
I love
young,
that. Next thing I know, I'm
successful
arrested.
guy.
Brilliant. Sorry.
You do get that. You get the odd.
It's not that bad though.
No, I mean,
it's
not.
Yeah. Normally
I mean,
it's just like, yeah, cool. You know, nice to see you, wicked. You know, it's just the occasional idiot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or
okay.
stronger word of.
Now, quickly, what happened to the supposed comeback? Because 4 of you got back together briefly and it didn't work out.
It was really odd. I mean, we'd done 4 or 5 songs with one of the best producers in the world, and and the songs were going in a really good direction. We was really happy with the music, but the industry was so different from what we had left behind, and they just wanted a different direction than we wanted, and kind of. On a business level, it wasn't going to work with us as friends.
As friends, it was working interpersonally, but just I don't know. We all had slightly different visions. We all wanted it to be slightly different, but different in a different way.
Yeah.
Each of us, and we were kind of pulling in different directions.
It weren't gonna
we
work.
were just like, let's just remember it as it was.
And we didn't want
not
to
try
fall out. That's the thing.
That's quite a grown-up and sensible
Yeah.
thing to
So
decision to make.
what does the future hold for you two?
Well, I mean, you never know what's around the corner, but at the moment. I've got my own management company, so I'm sort of the other side of the fence trying to get myself.
The media.
Thank you very much for the
It's
plug.
all right, it's
Thank you
all
very
right.
much.
Lovely.
And we're
in
going
there.
to look forward to seeing you in acting in some
Absolutely,
capacity.
I'm going back to grassroots though. I don't want to just go out there and go, oh hey, I was in a band. Put me in something. I'm going to go and do a little bit of training, get it right, and
Okay, well, we have a guy coming on who could give you some tips, but for the moment, Scott, Rich, thank you very much.
Thank you.